Before the video gets started, I just wanted to inform you guys that I did take a couple weeks off. Beginning of summer, I gotta relax a little bit. If you're a Yankee fan and waiting for Yankee videos, the Yankees videos will be out in a couple more weeks. Matt and I are trying to get things together to make the best for the fans and for the channel. We encourage you guys to stay tuned to the Yankee videos, and plus there's going to be a lot more Ranger videos this summer, including the draft in 2 weeks. Enjoy the video. John Davidson, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the New York Rangers franchise. A couple weeks ago, John Davidson was named the president of hockey operations for the New York Rangers. Being the team president since the year 2000, Glen Sather is now stepping down. Sather is now the senior advisor and alternate governor. So Sather's fingertips are still going to be on the team. It's John Davidson's team now. Little backstory on JD, he was born in Ottawa. He is currently 66 years old. John Davidson drafted 5th overall in the 1973 draft by the St. Louis Blues. Spent 2 seasons there and then another 8 as a New York Ranger, leading them to a Stanley Cup final. After 8 seasons as the goaltender for the New York Rangers, he transitioned to the broadcast booth, where he joined Sam Rosen, 2 iconic voices in the hockey broadcasting world. After 20 years of broadcasting for John Davidson, he maneuvered his way into management. He got his first crack with the St. Louis Blues. Served 6 years as the president of hockey operations for the Blues. He oversaw selections as the St. Louis Blues president, such as Jordan Binnington, Jake Allen, David Perron, Vladimir Tarasenko, Alex Pietrangelo, Colton Parayko, Joel Edmondson, Jaden Schwartz, and even traded for Alexander Steen. All those guys I named just now are currently playing for the Stanley Cup. They are currently a win away from the Stanley Cup. After serving 6 years as a president of the team that drafted him in 1973, he took his talents to a newer expansion team. In 2012, John Davidson became the president of the Columbus Blue Jackets. Some of the more notable things he's done is win games in Columbus. Before JD came along, the Blue Jackets were not really a franchise that a lot of people were excited for, especially being considered one of the newer expansion teams. He brought a winning culture to Columbus. He oversaw selections such as Alexander Wennberg, Marcus Nudavara, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Oliver Brookshank, and Zach Werenski. He also made 2 huge trades that helped the Blue Jackets maintain their winning seasons. He traded Ryan Johansson for Seth Jones. A great trade from the Columbus Blue Jackets standpoint, as they were depleted defensively. Seth Jones has turned out to be one of the top defensemen in the league. Wicked right hand of a shot. And JD loved him. And now let's go to the guy who potentially might be leaving the Columbus Blue Jackets this season, is Artemi Panarin. John Davidson helped acquire Artemi Panarin and Seth Jones, and essentially kept the winning culture in Columbus because of those 2. Now let's go on to JD's expectations. With the 2nd overall pick, he is very excited. It's the first time the Rangers have a top 3 pick in the modern era. I decided to wait on the John Davidson video for a little bit because I wanted to see what his first move would be. And as it was announced the other day, he's going to be doing a complete overhaul of the American Hockey League's team, the Hartford Wolfpack. I don't know too many specifics yet, but to me, I think it's going to be how they develop the players, clearly. I think it's going to be the culture of winning and trying to be a winning team year after year in Hartford as well as New York. And just giving those kids a little sense of a taste of winning, a taste of playing hard every day. Almost the style that Coach Q gives to those Ranger players, that John Davidson wants to probably try to find that same mentality in a person who can show the players in Hartford. A lot of you are probably saying, it's just the AHL, it's not the New York Rangers. What does this mean? It means that he wants a winning culture. He wants them to fight hard every game. He wants them to win every game. He wants a winning mentality drilled into these players' minds. He wants a work hard mentality drilled into these players' minds. JD wants these players to fight hard every game. In the AHL, that is where you develop. And a lot of mistakes can be made down there that could alter your career. JD wants everything to be the way he wants it in the work hard and fight every day mentality. and that's perfect because it gels along with David Quinn. I am very curious to see what he does on June 21st and even the days leading up to the draft. He's already kind of made some hints at, we're obviously taking the second overall pick, but you never know what can happen after the second overall pick. Could the Rangers trade down? Could the Rangers trade up? Could we see this guy going? We don't know. These next few weeks as a Ranger fan are going to be exciting. The Stanley Cup Finals is exciting. Game 6 is going to be Sunday night in St. Louis. It's going to be a heck of a game because the St. Louis Blues have a chance to clinch the Stanley Cup for the first time in their franchise history. We are all excited for JD to be the president of the New York Rangers. He has the New York Rangers background. He has that hockey culture mind. He just loves the game so much, and we are very excited to have him in New York again. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, remember to click the like button. If you want to watch another video, click right there. If you want to watch a playlist and start from the beginning, click right there. Remember to subscribe if you want more, and I'll see you guys later.